Om Shanti. Today is 30th of April 2018. Today's blessing is, may you constantly have the fortune of happiness and fill all souls with all the treasures from your treasure of happiness. Those who remain constantly happy, Kushnuma, are said to have the fortune of happiness, and they fill many other souls with all treasures from their treasure of happiness. Nowadays everyone has a special need for the treasure of happiness. They have everything else but do not have happiness. All of you have found the mine of happiness. You have got a variety of the treasure of happiness. Simply become the master of treasure and use whatever you have received for yourself and for everyone else, and you will experience yourself to be full of all treasures. So Baba is telling us that we have received all the treasures of happiness. We have received mines of happiness. We have received variety treasures of happiness. So our aim is to stay happy and make others happy. This is the one missing thing in the world, happiness. People have got everything, but they are missing happiness. But if the same thing happens with Brahmins, then what to say? If even after getting everything from Baba, if somebody experiences unhappiness, even in the Brahmin life, that in fact is a sign of misfortune. So the first thing is that we have to fill our treasure trove with happiness. What are those things I need to check within myself? What are those triggers? They come and they destroy my happiness. What are those subtle reasons? What are those subtle vices? What are those subtle happenings, circumstances, situations which are responsible for decimating my happiness? So try to find out those sukshma, mahin, subtle reasons because of which I am not happy. And probably what I think is happiness is the reflection of the real happiness. The real happiness is above, and we are searching the happiness below. But what is below is just the reflection of the above. Above is spirituality and below is materialism. All the paraphernalia which is available in the world, all the facilities and all the other things, all the comforts and conveniences, we do experience happiness from them. Praises, for example, somebody praise you, so you feel happy. Somebody gives recognition or acknowledgement, one is happy. But such happiness is just the reflection of the real happiness. This is not the real happiness. Real happiness is up above, here. And what we are seeing, this is the lake, and this is not the real happiness. But we think that this is real happiness and we are caught in this happiness, which is in fact not happiness, but because of illusion. We feel that is happiness. In the Bhakti Marg we had some other illusions. In Gyan Margs we have some other illusions. Here also we are laboring under illusions, certain illusions, those mirage, those will-o'-the-wisps in the desert. So try to catch the real, not the reflection. There's a beautiful story of a king. He had given a golden necklace to his daughter. The necklace was very beautiful and the daughter liked it very much. But unfortunately, one day, daughter lost that necklace while she was playing near the lake somewhere. So the daughter was very unhappy, and even king was disturbed because his daughter was disturbed. And he made an announcement. They tried to search, but nobody could find. So at last the king made a public announcement that whosoever finds the necklace would get a huge reward of 50,000 rupees. So many people tried to find, but nobody could find. One day, a young man was passing by that lake, and he finds that something is shining inside the lake. And he feels, is it the diamond necklace which is in the lake? So the lake was very dirty, And as per the history, the daughter had never entered into the lake, but she was playing far away from the neck. But he feels that possible that daughter must have come, the princess must have come there, and the diamond necklace fell down into the pond, because there was something very much shining. So he tries to enter the lake. His hands get muddy because the lake is very dirty. He tries to enter the lake, but again everything is like he couldn't find anything. So he comes out. But again he thinks of the handsome amount of 50,000 rupees. So he waits. And he waits for the water to settle. And he puts his hand again. And this time he enters. He totally plunges into the pond to get that necklace. But again he finds that nothing is coming in his hand. So he is coming out. But third time he is determined that I have to grab this necklace, because I am going to get such a huge amount of money if I could only get if this is the only necklace. And he again jumps into it, but this time he just waddles everywhere he searches, but he couldn't get. So he comes out and he finds that a sadhu is coming by that path. So the sadhu asks, is there any problem? You look disturbed. He said, nothing, I don't have any problem. Because he feels that if I tell this sadhu, he himself will try to get that necklace. So why I should tell him? This is such a secret affair. I will let him go, and then I will try to put my hand again, and I have to get that, because that is necklace, because it is shining like a necklace. So sadhu is very selfless. He says, please don't worry. Whatever is your problem, just tell me, I'll give you. So he then narrates the story that the princess has lost her necklace, and I saw something shimmering, something shining in this pond. And I have tried thrice to jump into this pond to get that necklace. Can you help me? The sadhu says, you fool, this is a tree and this is the branch. Look, the necklace is above, hanging there, and you are searching the reflection. That is false. This is not the necklace. Necklace is up there, up above, dangling on the branch of the tree. That was just a reflection. What you are searching is the false happiness, pseudo happiness, while the real happiness is hanging here. So the whole world is searching happiness somewhere, trying to put hand, getting murky, getting dirty, and then frustration, and then depression, and not getting happiness. And then feeling that, oh, I am not getting happiness. Happiness is here dangling at Amrit Vela. You are getting up late and trying to search happiness here in the pond after 5 p.m. a.m. Happiness is here dangling above in the Murli. You are just reading Murli and coming out. But the churning of the Murling is above the real happiness, which is you are not doing. The real happiness is here. Feeling of being an instrument while you are doing service, and you feel that I have done this service. That is a pond. You are putting hand in that dirty water. The real happiness is here, self-checking. But what we are doing is putting hand somewhere and trying to see who is wrong. Finger pointing, blame game. How can we be happy? The real happiness is dangling above like a necklace above in Swachintan. So, treasure of happiness, mine of happiness, variety treasure of happiness, fill yourself with happiness. Get the necklace yourself and let others also come, and those who are searching necklace here in the pond, show them the path like that sadhu, like that sannyasin, and tell them happiness is up above. So, search your own necklace. It's hanging just above your head. Seek up. He is there, not below. Okay. Om Shanti.